Namaste everyone. Oh, okay. How are you guys? I'm also good. Okay guys, so today you have a surprise test. It's your day because today is the, I guess, last day of your this course. So let's see whatever you have learned. Today you will instruct. Yes, Boniji, we have. So today you will instruct and other will follow. So it's like first Paldenji will start with some salutation or little bit of warm up. Then Paldenji start with the first sensory rotation. Then second Boniji you will start, and then again you can change. Same after when you go to the pose. First teach the pose, then the second pose will Boniji will teach again. Then third pose Paldenji will teach, and fourth pose Boniji will teach. So let's do like this and let's see what you have learned. It's okay. It's just first time. Just try it. Give your best. Okay. So Paldenji, you can start the class. Opening.
Namaste, everyone. Let's sit in any comfortable posture. I'm sorry, I don't know the whole mantra.
It's okay with whatever you know. You can just try.
Okay, let's sit in any comfortable posture. Your back and neck are straight, relaxed. Breathe in and breathe out naturally. Take a deep breath from your belly. Exhale fully. And let's start our class from 3 Om and 3 Shanti. Take a deep breath for Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Feel the vibrations. Join your both palms and slightly bow down to the body, to the mother nature. And begin to rub your palms. And apply them on eyes, on your cheeks, on your neck, and full body. Begin to rub your palms again. And very slowly blinking open your eyes and smile to and namaste to everyone. Well done. Om Shanti. Let's start a little bit warm up. Sit on your mat and stretch your both arms, interlock the fingers. Stretch with your spine up to the ceiling. To go down to the right side. With an inhale and exhale to the center. Inhale to the left side and with an exhale to the center. Okay. Yeah, you can now with an inhale with your elbow and look at your left hand and exhale to the center. To the left side. With your right hand and exhale to the center. Stretch to the up. And with an exhale, go down, pull down with your fingers touching the floor. And come back to the center. Now let's move to the tabletop position. Your hands are below your shoulders and knees below your hips. Now let's look up and make an arc with your spine. Look up, inhale. And exhale. Put your thumb on your back. Right foot hips forward. Inhale up. With an exhale, thumb on your back. Inhale up. And let's hold 1, 2, 3, and to the center. Let's make a component back with an exhale. Inhale up and exhale. Let's hold 1, 3, 2, and to the center. Back. Now let's train a little bit our wrists and do lean on your wrists and when inhale, move to the right, back, and to the left with an exhale. Let's make 3 rounds. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And to another side, counterclockwise to the left, inhale, and to the right, exhale. The second time, inhale, exhale. And the third time, inhale, and exhale. Okay, relax now to the center. Stand to the Samastiti for sun salutation. Let's make one foot from the edge of the mat. Inhale. Hands up and stretch to the ceiling, to the spine. Inhale, pull the forward down. Okay. Oh, sorry, exhale, from down. Inhale, look up and stretch your spine as much as possible. Exhale, go back to the Padangusthasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Inhale, downward facing dog. Stretch with your shoulders and hips up and heels down to the floor. Hold 1. We can breathe Ujjayi breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, bend your knees and jump forward. Look up. Exhale, pull it forward down. And inhale, and up and stretch up. And exhale to the Samastiti. Let's do the second round of sun salutation A. Inhale, all the way come out. Exhale, pull it forward down. Exhale. Inhale, stretch your spine, look forward. And with an exhale, we do Padangusthasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll your shoulders back and open chest. Exhale to the downward facing dog. Hold here. 1. Breathe in, breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend your knees and jump forward. If you can't, then exhale. With the inhale. Stretch your spine. And put it down. And exhale. Inhale all the way, come up. Exhale, Samastiti. Let's do the third round. On the way, come up and inhale. Inhale, put it forward down. Inhale, look up, stretch your spine. And exhale to the Padangusthasana. Inhale, open chest to the upward facing dog. Inhale to the downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. That's 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees down forward. Inhale, look up. And exhale, fall fully down. Inhale, come up. And exhale, stomach stiffen. Let's do sun salutation B. Inhale, with an inhale, bend your knees and keep your knees under your ankles and hips a little bit back. Inhale and exhale to the fall down. Inhale, look up. And exhale to the Padangusthasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Now, with an inhale, send your right leg back, and then between your both arms, keep your knee under your ankle and the back foot 5 degrees out, and hold the arms up. Your hips should look into the one side, forward, and exhale to Padangusthasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, let's do the warrior A with the left leg. Exhale to Padangusthasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's hold here 5, 4, and breathe out deeply. 3, 4, 2, 1. Bend your knees and reach out between your both arms to come with the spine. Exhale to the fall down. Inhale to the chair pose. And exhale to the samasthiti. Let's do sun salutation B, the second round. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fully fall down. Inhale, look up. Exhale to
Paldinji, we cannot hear you.
Oh, sorry, I think it's my internet connection.
Okay. Okay.
So We were in what position? In downward?
Chaturanga. Yeah, downward facing dog.
Up, downward facing dog. Let's send our right back forward for the warrior A. Exhale to the Padangusthasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do the warrior A with the left leg.
Okay, Ramesh, downward facing dog में आइए. Mountain pose, downward facing dog. Downward facing dog में आइए, इनका नेट चला गया. Downward, mountain. हाँ, आपको ही बोला रमेश जी, downward facing dog में आइए. Now lift your left leg up or whichever leg, just change your leg. Raise your both arms up, दोनों हाथ ऊपर उठाइए. Hold 1, 2, 3. क्या हुआ कुछ रमेश जी, कुछ पूछने को? I cannot hear you, Palin ji.
Have you finished? Ramesh ji, have you finished the second round of Salutation B?
No, he was doing.
Okay, we stopped.
No, we'll continue.
Warrior A, right? With
Yeah, left leg on. Yeah, we were on the left leg in warrior sequence.
Okay.
Sorry, Salutation. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Let's back to the. Let's stay to the downward facing dog after warrior A, right? Let's stay here. 1, 2, 4, 5. That bend your knees. Inhale. Then jump front, look up. And exhale, go down. Inhale to the chair pose. Exhale to the Namaste. The third round of Salutation B. Inhale to the chair pose. Exhale, going down. Inhale, look up. And exhale to the Padangusthasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do warrior A with the right leg. Exhale, Padangusthasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Inhale, downward facing dog. And send your left leg to the warrior A. Exhale to Padangusthasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Inhale, downward facing dog. And hold here, right? Breathe in and breathe out deeply. 3, 2, 1. Bend your both knees and jump between your both palms. Okay? Exhale, pull it further. Inhale, chair pose. And
Now the first pose, Paldenji, Padangusthasana. Bonnie is, I think she has some issue with, technical issues, so she cannot turn her camera and mic on.
how is it in English?
Yeah,
Padangusthasana.
Padangusthasana, yeah.
And in English?
In English, forward fold.
It is in sun salutation.
No, it's now Ashtanga first posture, that we jump and open our leg shoulder width apart, grabbing the toe, and then we go for the forward fold. Yeah. No, first we open our legs in this, shoulder width apart. So open your legs. You have to instruct Paldenji, not me.
What?
You have to instruct this posture.
Sorry, I'm not now ready to instruct this.
Okay, so just try whatever you want, because it's like we take exam at the last. So I'm just taking your exam. It's okay, whatever you will give, just try it. Go for it.
Let's now do some
Padangusthasana.
this, or I thought that I can show another one.
Yeah, you can show another one, whatever you know.
Okay. So now
You can teach triangle pose, Trikonasana.
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Let's move the right foot back, around 3 or 4 feet apart, and it's looking in, and can and like to the sides, to the both sides, and fold to your right foot with your left foot with your right hand, and look to your left hand.
Count, hold for 5 counts.
Okay, hold for 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center. and turn your right leg, right foot front and the left foot in. Now try it with the left hand to the right foot. Look at your right hand. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, now we will do Vinyasa session. Hello, Rameshji, are you able to listen to me? Hello. Hello. Yes, Paldenji, are you able to hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So, so we did Ashtanga Vinyasa so far. Now we will do Vinyasa class. Okay. So now it's your Vinyasa test. So, are you ready for the Vinyasa?
No, I think no.
No? Why?
I think I missed many classes and I didn't get time to look through all the recordings.
Okay, so I'm gonna help you out. So how we are going to make a Vinyasa sequence. Okay. So everyone, please sit in any comfortable pose. So do you guys know what is Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, what does the mean of Vinyasa? What do you understand with this word, Vinyasa?
Vinyasa, we do the sequence of asanas with every movement is inhale and exhale.
Yeah, so we can also call it like the association or coordination of your breath and the movement when they combine. This is called Vinyasa. Okay, so is Vinyasa flow? This came after this Ashtanga Vinyasa because Ashtanga Vinyasa itself is very intense and people were not able to do this. Then they made this Vinyasa flow. Okay, so Vinyasa flow can be easy, can be tough, and can be extremely intense as per their comfort. Okay, if I feel like you guys are beginner or you guys are intermediate or advanced, so I'm gonna make my Vinyasa in such a way where you will be able to do the posture and you will find that maximum benefit from that Vinyasa. Okay, so Vinyasa flow is very easy to make as compared to other style of yoga. In Vinyasa, you don't need to follow one sequence. Okay, as we do in Ashtanga Vinyasa, we have got one particular sequence that we have to follow one posture after another one. But in Vinyasa, you can add on any posture anywhere. Okay, but there should be a sequence. There should be a move that synchronization of your movement and your breath. Okay, so as we do sun salutation, do you know sun salutation? Any sun salutation, hatha yoga, ashtanga yoga? So what do we do in sun salutation? We coordinate our breath with the movement. As we inhale, we try to take our hands up. As we exhale, we try to bend forward and then inhale, halfway look up. This is also the synchronization of your breath and the movement, right? So this is also called vinyasa. The same thing we are gonna do in other poses. Okay, so this sun salutation itself is also vinyasa. So if you are going to make more, add on more posture there, and then you're making, that sequence, that nice sequence between two poses, that will also be called vinyasa. Okay, so let me tell you, I'm going to take you through this sequence, how I'm going to make in my class. Okay, so first we will start always with the Om chanting. Like for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, you have to chant like Om chanting or any mantra, whatever, so that other people settle down themselves. Okay, after that, we move on to the side stretches. Like you may have also observed, like how do we start our class? We start with Om chanting, then after we move further to the side stretches, like these stretches, this like lateral bending side to side, and this twisting, right? So these are your kind of warm up. Okay, so that your body awaken up and then you are ready for the intense poses. Then after we move further to the uh, tabletop. Do you guys know tabletop? Hello.
Yes.
Okay. So if you, yeah, the tabletop, then we will move further to the tabletop. In the tabletop, we have different sequence. Like you can make more transition in between the poses, right? You can make more variation in there. Like you can extend your right hand forward. This is your tabletop position. In this tabletop, you can send your one leg back and then bring forward. Okay, this is the one variation that we can try in this vinyasa. Or what else you can do? You can do thread and needle. Like you're gonna take your one hand up and then swing it in underneath. Right. So this is also thread and needle. This is also kind of variation of a tabletop. Cat and cow. Okay, the easiest one, cat and cow, you can try. What else you can do in this? If you want to strengthen your arms, you can tuck your toes under, you can lift your feet off the floor. Okay, so this is how we are going to make more variation in one particular posture. Okay, that is your vinyasa. So first we did Om chanting, then after we went further to the lateral bending, these stretches, and then we went further to the twisting, then we went further to the tabletop. Till now, are you guys, have I made myself clear?
Yes.
Okay, so after this tabletop, we will move further to the sun salutation. Okay, from the tabletop, how we will move on to sun salutation? Like we cannot say directly stand up straight and then start to do sun salutation, right? So we have to make that flow, like that transition in between two poses, so that it's going to be in there should be no like break in between two poses. Okay, it needs to be go in the flow. All right. So everyone, please get yourself, settle down yourself in the tabletop. Okay, let me tell you how we are going to enter into sun salutation from the tabletop. Now, yeah, be there in the tabletop and then tuck your toes under, press your both hands on your mat, and then send your both legs back for the plank. This is your tabletop, and then send your both legs back for the plank. This is your plank. Either you can do Chaturanga Dandasana or Ashtanga Namaskar, like drop your knees, chest chin down on your mat. As you inhale, swing yourself forward for the Cobra pose. As you exhale, roll back on your toes for the downward facing dog. Stretch your hips high, press your heels down, press your palms down together, and then reach your tailbone high. Very nice. Now from here, walk your legs forward in between your both hands. This is your Rameshji. Are you able to hear me? Am I audible to you?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, and Rameshji, are you able to hear me? Okay, so this is your forward bend. From this forward bend, we're gonna take our arms over the head. Okay, this is your Urdhvastasana or Hastottanasana. And then exhale, release your hands beside your hips. Okay, so did you understand something in there? How did we make this transition in between two poses? We did not directly went into samasthiti or standing poses. We went further to the plank, and then we move on to the chaturanga, up dog, down dog, and then we jump forward or walk forward. All right. So this is how we have to make the transition in between two poses. So not like if you're performing one posture, don't say enter into another posture directly. Make sure there is a transition between two poses. Okay, then we will do sun salutation, 3 or 4 round sun salutation as per your comfort. The more you do, the body, like your body gets more warmed up. All right. So after this sun salutation, what we're gonna do? We can perform warrior sequences. What are the warrior sequences? Like warrior A, we have got warrior A, warrior B, side angle pose, wide leg forward bend, or reverse warrior, right? So these are the warriors we have got. Are you guys familiar with these warrior sequences?
Yes, I tried, but I didn't memorize the whole sequence one by one.
See, in Vinyasa, it's not necessary to put one posture after another one. You can pick any posture and you can add on there and make your Vinyasa. Okay, if I'm teaching you like to get, if I'm taking you through this warrior A, then warrior B, side angle pose, and the reverse warrior, it's not necessary. Instead, what you can try it at your own. You can go for the warrior B, you can go for the reverse warrior first, then warrior side angle pose, wide leg forward bend. This is how you can go through. Okay, so I made my vinyasa, you're gonna make your vinyasa. Okay, or you can copy in the beginning, later on you're going to make your vinyasa by yourself. Okay, so in the beginning it's necessary to understand, you have to follow one sequence, then you can go further. Like you will be able to do, or you will be able to make your own vinyasa. Okay, after these warrior sequences, we will go further to the one leg balancing poses. Okay, what are the one leg balancing poses? Like the warrior C, half moon, or one leg chair pose, one leg tadasana, or 3 leg downward facing dog, where we maintain our balance in our one leg. That is called one leg balancing sequence. Okay, after completing this warrior A, like this one, warrior A, warrior B, side angle pose, reverse, reverse warrior, straighten your hands, go for the triangle, or wide leg forward, turn your right foot in, and then bending down. Inhale, come up, and then again warrior B, and then sweep your arms up, warrior A, then put your hands down, jump back to chaturanga. The same thing I'm gonna do with my other side. Okay, this is your warrior sequence. So what happens in your one leg balancing sequence? From the downward facing dog, you will step your one leg forward. You can lift your back leg off the floor. You can all the way come up high, like come up high, grab your foot, and then extend your leg forward, and then look back. Or again, go for the warrior C. Hold your leg here in this eagle legs, one leg chair pose. Again, get back to the warrior A, and then put your hands down to chaturanga, up dog, and then down dog. Are you guys getting me what I mean here?
Yes.
Okay, so this is how we are going to make this warrior sequence, one leg balance sequence. All right. After this warrior sequence and one leg balance sequence, we will move further to the arm strengthening sequence. what happens in the arm strengthening sequence, where we can build that strength in our arms. That is called arm strengthening sequence, in which the maximum body weight that will be being held in your hands, like plank, side plank, 3-leg downward facing dog, or you can make more variation in the air. Just look at me here. For instance, this is a plank. You will go for side plank, then you will put your right leg forward and then stretch your hips high. Again, you're working on your arm strengthening. And then again, 3-leg downward facing dog, bring your right foot forward, and then again balance into the side plank. Again, back to the plank, chaturanga, hold, up dog, down dog. Same thing on the other side. So this is how we will make this arm strengthening sequence. Okay, so just make that column or write down, so that it's going to be easy after the course to make your own flow. Okay, Palidanji?
Yes.
Okay, so what was in the beginning? What was the first column of our vinyasa?
Oh, we go from the tabletop slowly to the sun salutation.
Yeah, from the tabletop to sun salutation. After the sun salutation, where we went for?
Warrior sequence.
Warrior sequence. And after that warrior sequence?
One leg.
Balancing sequence.
Balancing.
And after that one leg balance sequence, where we went for the
arm strengthening sequence.
Arm strengthening sequence. Very nice. Okay. So did you guys observe that what we are actually doing in these poses? We are not working on that flexibility. We are just working on the strength, like that stability in the posture. Like warrior A, warrior B, warrior C. They gives us stretch, but they don't gives us that much amount of strength, right, in our body. They instead they brings more stability in our posture. Okay, the more stable you are, the more strengthening, like the more strength or more mobility you will find in the posture, so that your body will be having enough maximum benefit from there. Okay, once your body is enough strength or enough mobile, then you don't need flexibility, like, because strength, mobility, they automatically generate this flexibility. Okay, so flexibility will automatically come when you're looking for the strength and mobility. All right. Okay, let's move further to after this, like what sequence come, what column comes. After this, we have hip opening sequence. In this hip opening, that will not be intense, that will be easy and nice. Like frog pose we can try, pigeon pose we can try, we can do butterfly or Baddhakonasana. Yeah, lizard pose we can try to open our hips. Okay, this is how we're gonna make this hip opening sequence. Okay, that will be another column, hip opening sequence. After this hip opening, we will do little counter poses. If you are doing hip opening, then you will close your legs, you will fold your legs, cross your legs, and then you're gonna release all the tension whichever we had from that stretching. Okay, after this hip opening counter poses, we will move further to the little back bends. Okay, see, I said little back bend, not intense back bend. You can use the block, you can put the block here and you can lie down on your back like this. You can use a block here, and then you can lie down on your back and then take your hands back and then stay there for a while. This is also going to give you nice stretch. If you don't feel anything, then you can put 2 blocks there underneath your spine. Okay, these are relaxing stretches and gentle stretches. Okay, so again we will do counter poses of this back bend. Then we will do twisting or supinal poses. Okay, so whichever pose we will got in your on your back, that poses we will try to go for. Okay, you can do twisting, you can do halasana, shoulder stand, Karnapidasana, and then breach pose, fist pose. So this is your finishing sequence that you can also try in this vinyasa. All right. Okay, Peldon?
Yes.
Okay. So this is how we're gonna make this vinyasa sequence. If you want to add on inversions there, you can add on inversions too. Okay, inversions like crow pose, crane pose, Kshatriyasana, revolved Kshatriyasana, or headstand, tripod headstand. These are the poses that you can try. You can make another column, separate column for that. Okay, so you can put all of them in, all of inversions in there, and then you can go through them. All right. And then we will do Shavasana, and then closing our, closing our session with 1 Om followed by 3 Shanti. This is how we're gonna do our session of this vinyasa. But make sure there is no break in this. If you are tired, you can rest into the child pose. Then again, get back to tabletop, plank, forward bend, and then again go for whatever sequence you are, whatever sequence you are holding in. So vinyasa is very simple. In the beginning, it's going to be tough, but later on, once you understand its foundation, its fundamental, then it's going to be very easy. Go for 1 hour class or 1.5 hour class. All right. And this was actually a dynamic flow in which we are just kept on moving. Like we kept on moving, and then we are we are trying to finding the stability. Okay, our purpose is not to have that flexibility or going intensively, like you're going deep into the posture. We are trying to build the strength and feeling like we are steady there. Okay, and stability we were finding. So this is how we will make vinyasa flow. Do you guys have any question about this vinyasa flow?
I think my internet is not stable. I didn't hear the last.
Yeah, I said the same thing. Okay, I said that this vinyasa flow, this is how we're gonna make. Okay, so once, like in the beginning, it's going to be tough, but later on, it's going to be very easy to make your own vinyasa flow. Okay, so this needs practice. The more you teach people, the better understanding you will have. What pose will come after another one? Okay, just think about the transition. There should be transition in between 2 poses. If you're entering into another posture, make sure there is a transition. You cannot directly went to the posture. You cannot directly go to the posture. Okay, so that transition, the most important transition is tabletop, plank, and chaturanga, up dog and down dog. Okay, so whatever posture you want to go in, you can easily go through this, downward facing dog. So downward facing dog is the most foremost posture from where we can enter into any pose. You name it, we can easily enter. Like from the downward facing dog, if you want to went in side lunge. Do you guys know side lunge? Okay, so this is a side lunge, this one. Okay, so how we are going to enter into this pose from the downward facing dog? We can step our leg forward for the warrior A, warrior B, and then side lunge. So did you guys understand that how I made this sequence or the transition? Okay, then next month, how many of you will be there?
Maybe I have till the middle of the month, because I paid the course in somewhere in the middle of November, but I could start only from the end of December. So I started in January.
Okay,
It's
maybe next month you will get chance to do this vinyasa class. Okay. Okay, Paldil.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, so go to yes. Yes, Pandit.
Yeah, it was too much for me to do the 12:30 class and then the 4:30
Mhm.
class for me. So I broke it up. I was going to do your class next, but you're going to be at 12:30 again?
Yes, I'm gonna be here in this 2 p.m. It's 2 p.m. here.
2 p.m.
Maybe
Yes, I'm sorry for
yeah,
you. It's 2
yeah,
p.m.
yeah.
It's 12:30
Mhm,
a.m. for me.
mhm, mhm.
Okay, so
12:30 a.m.
I'll probably
Okay,
do this one again to watch your portion.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you. I'm sorry.
it used to happen at 6 p.m. here. Maybe it is
Yes.
early morning for you.
That would have been 4:30 a.m. Yeah. So I didn't want to do
Okay.
12:30 and then 4:30.
But now it's going to be, combine Ashtanga and this
Yes.
Vinyasa flow together. Okay.
Okay. So I'll
Mhm.
keep doing this one then.
All right.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Okay, then let's finish today's session. Sit in any comfortable pose. Close your eyes. Keep your spine straight, nice and long. Now we will chant one Om followed by three Shanti. Join your hands together in front of your heart center. Take a deep breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bow your head down. Open your eyes while blinking. And namaste to everyone. Okay, guys, enjoy your day. See you next month. Bye bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.